So, if you meet someone transgender, will you address them in the gender they identify as?
اوكي ركز معي.
تمام.
بتعرف انه في متحولين جنسيا صح؟ في شاب بصير بنت في بنت تحول حالها لشاب صح؟
تمام.
اذا تعرفت على حدا متحول هل رح تحكي معه بالجنس اللي هو صار عليه اللي حول عليه اذا شاب صار بنت بتحكي معه كبنت ولا بتحكي معه كيف كان في الاصل؟
بصراحة يعني زي هيك شغلة بجوز اني ما اتطرف اني احكي معه انه
ما ايش سوري؟
انه ما احاول احكي معه نهائيا يعني بما انه مش محدد جنسه شو هو فبجوز ما اقدرش اني يعني اتاقلم معه.
I would avoid speaking to him because their gender isn't very clear. So I would just avoid them.
Okay. Someone transgender, if you meet them, will you address them in the gender they identify
هلا السؤال
as?
هذا من برا، الناس ما بتعرف كيف احنا بنفكر ولا كيف عايشين. الناس برا عندها حياة مختلفة وثقافة وتفكير مختلف. بيحكوا إذا قابلتوا حدا متحول جنسيا، مثلا إذا كان رجل وصار امرأة، هل بتحكوا معاه كامرأة ولا رح تحكوا معاه كرجل؟ نفس الشيء العكس. إذا تعرفت على
ما لهش علاقة في السياسة فلسطين.
لا ما لهش علاقة بالسياسة لا. So this doesn't have to do
أنا
with.
بتحفظ على رأيي.
مش حابة تحكي إيش رأيك؟ I reserve my opinion.
Do you know what transgender is?
Yes.
If somebody approached you who's transgender and they wanted you to speak to them in the gender they identify as, would you speak to them that way?
Yeah.
Yes?
I know يعني in our community they are not really accepted them but for me I accept them. They are free to be whatever they want and of course I will speak to them as they are comfortable with. Yeah.
Do you know anyone transgender?
No. Here? No.
Yeah, here. Or anywhere.
Lesbians and gays, yes.
But you know lesbians and gays?
Yeah.
Okay. And do you know people who accept them other than you?
Not really.
Oh, really?
Not really.
Okay. Okay.
But يعني
You accept them?
I accept them, my friends, my close friends, but if I gonna speak about the society, of course not.
No.
Yeah.
Somebody, do you know what transgender is?
Yeah.
Someone who was born a boy but
Yeah.
became a girl.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah, I
Now,
know.
let's say I am transgender.
Okay.
I don't look very feminine, but still.
Okay.
And I want you to speak to me in Arabic in the feminine. I want you to speak to me as a woman. Is that okay?
But yeah, sure. Sure, it's okay. بقدر أحكي معك زي كأنك بنت عادي أنت بنت.
Yes, I can speak to you as if you were a woman
Yeah.
or a girl.
Sure. It's not about your appearance. It's
Okay.
your
It's what you,
yeah.
the way you see yourself.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Trying to find the right words in English too. Difficult these days.
Okay.
Do you think many people here will accept that?
No.
It's too conservative?
No.
It's too, people don't like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not acceptable in our culture.
Okay. Do you know anybody who's transgender?
Transgender, no, but from
LGBT.
Yeah, I know some friends, and yeah, they are so cool.
I agree.
Yeah.
Do you know what transgender is?
Transgender, yeah.
Yeah, it's somebody who was born a man and
he
became a woman, or a woman who became a man.
Yeah.
Now, if you meet someone like that, and she says, I want you to call me a woman, I want you to call me by the feminine, would you? When you speak to her?
If she insists, if she or he insists, I will call him.
You'll respect that they see themselves as...
I will, if they insist, I will call him by he or she.
Okay.
But يعني, I will not be
Comfortable?
comfortable. Yeah.
Okay. Do transgender people exist in Palestine?
Really, I don't know. I don't know really. I haven't seen anybody transit his gender or her gender. Be he or she. I didn't see anyone like this.
Do you know what transgender is?
What?
Transgender.
Trans, no. What
Somebody who was born male, like a boy, but
Yeah.
became a woman.
No.
Change their gender?
I don't. Anybody.
No. But you know what it is.
Yeah. No.
Okay. If you meet someone who's transgender,
No. Yeah.
I'm not saying you
Yeah.
do, we're not transgender, I'm saying if you met someone transgender, would you speak to them in the gender they wanted you to speak to them?
I don't have this.
You don't like this? Why?
I don't know because this is wrong. This is wrong.
It's right for them.
احكي له عربي شوي.
يعني شيء غلط او يعني مش هو قصده عن التحول.
اذا انت تعرفت على حدا انولد انثى بس حول حاله لرجل او حدا انولد ذكر وحول حاله انثى، هل رح تحكي معه كانثى او هل رح تحكي معه يعني ذكر؟ هل تحكي معه كيف انولد ولا هل تحكي معه كيف صار؟
لا كيف صار.
I would address them according to the gender that they became.
Okay. But you don't like the idea.
ولكن انت بتحبش فكرة
اللي بيتحول.
Yes, I don't like it.
Okay, but you would still be respectful.
Yes.
If you meet someone transgender, will you address them in the gender they identify as?
طيب بتعرفي انه في ناس بتغير الجندر تبعها او بتغير جنسها، بتكون ولد بتصير بنت او طيب
مثليين.
هلا اذا حدا غير او حول، هل انت رح تحكي معه اذا كانت بنت وصارت ولد تحكي معها كولد ولا رح تضل تحكي معها كبنت؟ وهل اذا ولد صار بنت بتحكي معه كبنت ولا تضل تحكي معه كولد؟ المتحولين جنسيا.
فعلى الأغلب راح أحكي معاه زي ما هو تحول، لأن مش على الأغلب مش راح أكون عارف شو كان كده.
I will speak to them according to what they turned into or what they want to be. Because I won't know what they were.
Okay.
بس بشكل عام راح أحاول أتجنبهم لأن بخاف من هيك شخصيات. بحس إنه ممكن في أي لحظة يرجع لجنسه الأول، مثلا لو كان ولد تحول لبنت ممكن يرجع لولد في أي لحظة.
But in general, I like to avoid them because they could go back at any time. So like if they're a girl now, but they used to be a boy, they might turn back into a boy, or they.
So why would she avoid them?
Because if it's a girl and they go back to being a boy, then she wouldn't be safe around them. Like if she's around women, she would wear the scarf.
Got it.
إذا تعرفت أو إذا قابلت حدا متحول جنسيا، يعني حدا انولد رجل وحول حاله لامرأة أو بنت انولدت أنثى وحولت حالها لذكر، هل رح تحكي معهم؟ هل هذا الرجل رح تحكي معه كامرأة لأنه حول حاله امرأة؟
لا.
ولا رح تحكي معه كرجل؟
كأنه رجل.
And they'll talk to them as if they're a man.
والبنت كانها بنت.
حتى لو عملت عملية وحولت حالها.
لأنها
Even if they had an operation and they changed.
لأنه ربنا سبحان الله خلق الرجل أو الذكر ذكر والأنثى البنت أنثى.
Because God created the male as a male and the female as a female.
What if that happened here? What would happen to them? If somebody transitioned here, a Palestinian.
إذا في حدا هون في فلسطين حول جنسيا غير حاله أو غيرت حالها، شو بصير فيه؟
يعني أنا كثير شفت على الفيس وعلى التواصل الاجتماعي إنه في ناس تحولوا من ذكر إلى أنثى، يعني عندنا هان وتعرضوا للضرب والإهانة.
So I've seen this on the Facebook and on social media that people have switched and they have been beaten.
They've been beaten, physically beaten or
yes,
verbally?
And they have been verbally also.
Okay.
يعني من أهلهم من نفس أهلهم من الفاميلي تبعهم.
By their own family.
Okay.
They were treated badly.
And what is his opinion on that?
شو رأيك أنت؟ أنت in what? What's my opinion? In what?
If someone in your family transitioned, would you hurt them?
طب لو هذا الشيء صار في عيلتك إيش ممكن تسوي؟
يعني مش رايح يعني أتقبل الإشي يعني.
I won't accept it.
Question is, do you know what transgender is?
Yes.
How do you say it?
they know what it is.
Okay, transgender. If somebody is transgender, they were born a boy, became transitioned to be a woman, would you address them in the gender they ask you to address them in? Like if they became a woman, would you address them as a woman? Would you speak to them as a woman?
In our culture here, this kind of issue is not accepted. It's like against the religious and the cultural part, you know, because this is against like the humanity, or in general, it's not accepted. Because you were born as a boy, you continue as a boy. You were born as a woman, you stay as a woman.
Okay.
This is
Do you have an opinion?
No.
No? You have an opinion you just don't want to say?
No, I don't. Listen, I will address him if he wants to tell him as a boy. I will tell him as a boy. Call him as a boy. I have no problem.
Or as a girl?
As a
if he's
girl.
Yeah.
So I have no problem.
You have no problem?
No problem.
Well, you have a problem?
It's
I'm not saying you are.
his
Don't
or
worry.
her life.
Because we never faced something like this here in our region.
Okay.
But we hear about it, we see that like on social media, whatever, but it's like always it's not accepted.
Okay.
It's in the mind, and the people are not used to it.
Okay.
So it's something new.
I actually could tell you, because you know my videos, that at once a couple of times, someone came with me who was someone born a girl, transitioned to be a boy, but seems like a boy. Like she reads as a boy. I know that's not politically correct. I know. People are watching. And nobody had any issue because nobody knew, obviously.
Yeah, that's it, yeah. If people travel a lot and see that outside in other countries, they will realize, and they will like, okay, so they accept this idea, but the people who were born here and from this culture, from this area especially, they will get it like very badly, like something very bad.
You meet someone transgender
Oh, yes.
and speak loudly.
Oh, damn. Oh, damn.
If you meet someone who's transgender, and it was someone who was born a male and became a woman, that's right, would you speak to her in the feminine case in Arabic?
That's quite an interesting question. It's quite like it's such a dilemma to answer it. Honestly, no, I don't think myself. Thank you for offering. I would ask them first. What pronoun would they like to be referred to?
Okay, but you would
Then
respect that.
I would refer to them that way.
Okay. Do you think other people here would do the same?
I don't think so. The LGBTQ community issues are not that prioritized, and the consensus here, the general sense of issues that are considered important. These LGBTQ matters are not one of these issues that are considered important.
Okay. But people also are not very open-minded here in that sense.
It's yeah, you can say so. Like people here are still conservative.
Yeah.
They are still traditional. Oh, no matter how much they like, you see like things are like changing. Okay, you find like new restaurants, different cultures, or different cultural movements that are rising up. But still, the issue of the LGBTQ or like the pride stuff, it's still considered like taboo. Even from the great minds in here, or the thinkers, or the people who are open-minded.
If you meet, you know what transgender is?
Exactly.
If you meet somebody who's transgender, somebody who was born a boy but became a woman, and she says, "Call me she." Speak to me in Arabic.
Says what? Sorry.
Call me she. Like use the feminine. When you speak to me in Arabic,
Yeah.
you have to use the feminine when you speak to me. Would you? Would you do that? Would you respect that?
I would.
Yes.
Everyone has the right to be or to live the way she or he wants.
Do you think people would respect that here?
Here?
Yes.
Definitely not.
What?
Definitely not.
Definitely not.
Yes.
Okay. Because some people said yes, they're uncomfortable, but they would. They would.
Okay, it depends, it depends. So,
Okay.
absolutely, you will not wait an answer from me. Yes, I will respect him with a hijabi gear, So I can't be in general, to talk in general. It
depends on the person, no? Because some people who are open-minded but they can't express their thoughts here, and some people they stuck on their traditions and their the religion here. So it depends. But the majority will not actually, because I did a research about that for my senior project.
You did research about what, transgender
So
also?
it was not transgender. Okay, it's LGBTQ plus in general, but I was focusing more in Islamic society, because before in Islamic societies, if you know, homosexuality was fine.
It was
you know?
okay.
They
Oh,
were
I didn't
very
know that.
open for it, and it was even a part of their children's study. And there are some Ottoman empires who were also gays, and they expressed that. But now, so I searched about the gap between the past and the present, and the reasons behind that. And
What were the reasons? That's interesting.
it depends on, there's different reasons. Like there's that we are more what we say, العشائر we are more like
Because of tribal society, tribal?
because of colonization also. There's some maybe, and I didn't arrive at the. Of course, you can't.
The real
arrive
answer,
to
you can't know.
because there's different reasons, but it's more
Please support the Ask Project. The way I'm able to do this is for you guys to donate and contribute money to the project, and I'm able to come to places like this and ask your questions. So please see the description, send me questions, subscribe, ring the bell, and donate and contribute money if you can.
Thank you.